Hello, and welcome back to Mel Makes Really Good Food. Today I am making Ree Drumond, the Pioneer Woman's Pasta alla Vodka. And we're going to start with our onions and garlic. I've been sauteing down one medium white onion for probably about 6-7 minutes. And it is getting nice and browned and beautiful. 3 cloves of garlic. And then we're going to let it cook. Alright, so now the onions and garlic have been cooking down for a couple more minutes, and we're going to add the vodka. About 3/4 cup. It's maybe a large 3/4 cup to a cup of vodka. Alright, we have added the vodka to the onions and garlic, so it is now deglazed. And we're going to let that cook down just a little bit. Alright, so now that we have started to reduce the vodka and onion mixture, the alcohol has started to cook out, and we are going to add my tomato puree, which I made from fresh tomatoes. You can use canned, but we've got fresh right here, nice and pink. We're going to go ahead and add that in. And last time I made it with fresh tomato puree, it wasn't as red, so I have gotten tomato paste. Okay, so to our tomato puree, we've added 2 tablespoons of tomato paste, about 1.5 teaspoons of Italian seasoning blend that I got from Penzeys, along with a large pinch of red pepper flakes, about 1/2 teaspoon of black pepper, and a heaping teaspoon of sea salt, since I was using fresh instead of canned, so there wasn't any extra salt added. We're going to add our next ingredient, cream. Now this is something that I heartily agree with Ree on. She says don't use half and half, don't use milk, use cream. I'm all for healthy eating, but I also want to have food that's filling, and we're going to use a cup of cream to get it that way. Alright, so we have added the cream now, and it is a beautiful kind of pink looking now. That's why I added the tomato paste, because last time I had a very, very pale pink pasta sauce. So, since I used fresh tomatoes and added my own salt, I'm going to do a taste test. Very good. Maybe you use a little more pepper. Next up is the pasta, which I cooked before, well, while I was cooking this, really. And I cooked it until it was firm, so about a minute under tender. And we're going to add this loveliness to the vodka sauce. And we're going to stir it around because it's delicious. To my lovely concoction, I'm adding about 1/2 cup of Parmesan cheese. Woo! Cheese! We love cheese. We're going to just splatter that in there. It's a combination of kind of crumbled and shredded. It's what I had. And we're going to let it get melty and delicious in there. Ree says to reserve about 1/2 cup of the pasta water if it is too thick. But I don't have a problem with that because I had a little extra of the tomato puree. So instead of about a can's worth, I had like 1.5 cans. So here goes nothing. I've added some chicken sausage to the mix for some added protein, but you're going to get a lovely pinkish red sauce with whatever pasta you desire. If you wish it a little bit thinner, you can always add a little bit more of that pasta water. But I feel like just mopping it up with a big hunk of bread. How about you? So, that is Ree Drumond's Pasta alla Vodka. Thanks for watching. Mel Makes Really Good Food. Dig in.